Results. Every once in a while, you got to take a measure, see how you're doing. What is the results at the end of the day, the results at the end of the week? You can't let too much time go by without checking. When time goes by, 6 years I'd been out there working when I met my teacher, Mr. Shope. Shope said, well, Mr. Rohn, let's just go through a little summary here. He said, in the last 6 years, how much money have you saved and invested? Let's go through a little tab list here. How much money have you saved and invested the last 6 years? I said, what? 0. He said, you have messed up. You remember these notes. I like that. You've messed up. He said, who sold you on that plan? I thought, my gosh, the man's right. I'm a nice guy. I bought the wrong plan. What if you were 50 and broke?
See, it's been a challenge, man. It's been a fucking challenge these last few weeks. I'm trying to figure out how to get the workout in. Greetings to you, Donovan. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to get the workout in. Been eating a little different, adding some more shakes again to the lifestyle, so I could get back into this working out. So as of recently, yeah, I've been feeling the energy to get back on it. Just got started working with somebody, training them twice a week. What's good, Steph? Cunha. Training them twice a week, so that kind of like has given me a little sense of more purpose. You know, when you're usually working just on yourself, you can kind of lose sight. I can see it. Some people can get like super, hyper focused and just stay consistent, and I can often do that. But I've been only able to do that when I've had commitments that made me committed, not just to myself, but to somebody else. So, I was only able to do that during the fighting seasons, and that's because I was fighting. But yo, with this real estate shit, the last 6 months, I love it. I've been consistently doing the classes, but the prospecting, that's something new to me. I could get on these things and talk every now and then. I can talk to anybody in the streets. I can stop people. I'll give them business cards all day. I'll talk to people all day. But when it comes to calling people, that's a challenge. So that's why I tell some people, hey, real estate might be the business for you, man. You may come into this industry and in one day do what it'll probably take me 10 months or more to do. You could do that shit come in fucking in a month. In 2 months, you'll fucking whoop ass, because it all depends on the individual. Just like in fighting, I only did fighting for a total of maybe 24, maybe 33 months. You get what I'm saying? And in those 30 something months, I did 6 fights. And not just that, but I did 6 months in such a short time period, while also taking off 6 to 9 months to recuperate from a back injury that I got in between, my 3rd and 4th fight. So it's crazy. When it came to fighting, I picked it up quicker than people that had been doing it for 3, 5, 6, 10 years. I went in, and in 2 months, I went and did a fight, and in 6 months, I already had 2 fights down. Real estate is a little different, so it's a little challenging, and I'm glad that I've been staying consistent, because it helps me acquire knowledge. I've been consistent with the acquisition of knowledge, haven't been as consistent at applying that kind of knowledge, but I am still happy with the fact that I've been capable of willing myself to do the little things, because even accountability, having accountability of my own time blocking, as they call it in real estate, it's not something that I've always been good at. Fighting got me good with waking up early and training early, and also giving to other people as a personal trainer, as a fitness coach in that aspect. And it also helped refine my speaking ability, my life coaching capacity, my qualities in that nature, so that I can come on alive and feel confident and comfortable enough to speak on different things that, I've been applying to my life, and which can also probably help you in your own journey through life. You get what I'm saying? Whether it is figuring out what business industry to go into and which business industry will allow you the greatest, you know, amount of viable and valuable information to help you go along your path and creating your own path off of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I just put in the quote that I posted recently, you know, don't be a sheep, be like a sheepdog. You know what I'm saying? Where the sheepdog, it can blend in with the sheeps, but it's smart enough to peek its head up and look around and be like, all right, let me go that way, because these motherfuckers is going the wrong way where they supposed to be going. Let me go that way. Let me step out. Let me go from the back. Let me go look at it from the right flank, from the left flank. Let me go to the front to lead them. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be like a sheepdog. You got to be able to look at the crowd and be like, yeah, I don't completely agree with where the crowd is going right now, but I can kind of see why they're going that way. So I'm going to take a little side step, you know, and try to build off of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's many people that have already done a lot of the things that we want to do in life, whether it be speaking, writing, singing, creating channels where they're consistently live at. You know, we're just all on different levels. We're all equal, but we're all on different levels of this shit. You know what I'm saying? On the spiritual aspect, on the physical development aspect, on the intellectual and mental development aspect, on the emotional aspect. We're all different, but we're all just, you know, we're all equal. We're very different, yet at the same time, we're fucking the same. You know, a single cell fucking individual manifesting and living this crazy ass life. Some of us call it bullshit. You know, other of us were like, yo, fuck it. I'm just going with the flow, embracing the suck and doing what I can with what I got. And that's what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I can with what I got. Figuring out how the fuck we're going to develop this life coaching, personal training, wealth building, spiritual development, you know, statement wise, and at the same time philanthropic ideas that we got in our mind. We're going with it. I decided to go no shave November. I really don't grow a lot of fucking facial hair, but I'm trying to see some shit, so I'm going no shave November. Come December 1st, as they're saying that, you know, December 1st they're gonna have all these vaccines. Well, for December 1st I'm gonna have a nice clean shape up and probably get my hair braided, hit the 2021 a little different, feeling a little different, and still have some goals set. So make sure you're setting some goals for yourself, you know, not just for 2021, but leading on to 2021, and then past that, maybe 2023, 2025. Set up some goals for yourself. Give yourself some timeline. Give yourself some time to fucking play. Think big. Don't allow yourself to fucking be so pessimistic too, as you, instead of believing in the fact that you can make 250,000 a year 2 years from now, a few 2-3 million 5-10 years from now, you set yourself at 50,000 or 100,000 or, you know, 250,000 to be made by 5 years. No, man, think big. So even if you don't meet those goals, you land somewhere in the ballpark of them, and not an pessimistic aspect where you barely get shit done. But other than that, man, life is good. It's cloudy. Chemtrails been popping all week long. It was sunny a few days ago. Now we got this cloudy Wednesday. It's still good. You know, we still got out there, trained some people, came back, took some classes, asked some questions, played the fool. It's Veterans Day. Congratulate or appreciate, or, you know, send your condolences to a veteran, because a lot of motherfuckers are dealing with shit these days. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we joined the military not so much to just go out and kill. You know, like, we're often motivated to reiterate so we can have that instinct live and ready in us. But, you know, a lot of us, you know, we joined the military to escape the bullshit that we see in society. You know, the homelessness, the drug addictions, the lack of discipline that produces the homelessness, the addictions, the joblessness, the sense of loss in our society. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us join for that reason. Some of us, we joined because our parents did it before us, so we felt a sense of like, responsibility to kind of follow that tradition. All of us did it, for that camaraderie that it builds. That sense of brotherhood. Some of us didn't have any brothers, so we wanted to create, some brothers, some friends, and we did that through the military. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man. All in all, it is the institution, the energy that is in there is beautiful. Yeah, these institutions are very misguided. A lot of the shit that our country has been getting us into, these endless for-profit wars, where the loss is blood, the youth of our nation, and the profit is made in the gold and the enslavement of other countries. That shit ain't right. We all know it ain't right. A lot of our service members, we know that shit ain't right. A lot of us get out because we see it. Some of us, we just get out because we're done of dealing with the same fucking bureaucratic bullshit that goes on in there. Just like, a lot of police officers get out of the police system. They don't want to deal with the bureaucracies. This shit is too constricting and too demeaning in certain ways. But hey, like I said, thank a veteran, man. It's Veterans Day. These motherfuckers out here doing shit that a lot of people in our society don't got the fucking balls or even the care to even think about doing something for something greater than themselves. Yeah, a lot of us do it foolishly. We're misguided. We're young. But a lot of these motherfuckers that go into the service, they come out a lot better individuals than they were beforehand. And many will tell you that. You get what I'm saying? Because we don't get the type of discipline, the type of training, the type of brotherhood and camaraderie that you build, even with females in there. It's completely different to the society. You get what I'm saying? You gain a sense of value in serving others, and others also serving you, and building that trust, those relationships. There's a lot of people, that they join the military and they have no family. Then they get out. They could go anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the United States as well. And bond with everybody, man. I could probably go to Afghanistan right now. I could deport myself to Afghanistan, to the villages that I patrolled in Afghanistan, and I'll probably have a warm plate of food just sitting there like, oh shit, we didn't know you was coming back. But in there, Zingaye, Jude. Salam alaikum. Wait, walaikum salam, motherfuckers. Love you too, my brothers. Zingaye, Del Tarasha. Brinj, Dure, everything set up. But, yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to see what else I get done. I'm going to keep pumping in some workouts, take a shower, and keep working on these business ideas that are brewing. Got something coming soon for that personal trainer and health and wellness that I'm always promoting through the multiple ones. But other than that, you have a blessed one.